Good morning, Chosen. 8:44 Texas time. Not sure how all of these messages correspond, but here we go. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Sometimes intercommingling causes more hardships. You feel me? The government shouldn't tell you who to love or how to love, but they do, don't they? What is that stuff called? Is it uranium glass? It's like green, like from the 50s or the turn of the century. Something about uranium gas and nanobots and heavy metals and lobotomy. It all came to me very, very fast. And I knew that it was some kind of puzzle that fits together, and I'm not quite sure how. Think on it for a minute. Let that mind expand. All those points I just made create one full story. Maybe your name is Charles. Maybe you're kind of like Hulk. The Hulk? Wasn't he green? Yeah, he was. Something like that. Superpowers, uranium. I just can't quite get it, whatever it is. Lobotomy. I wonder if you should do a heavy metal cleanse. Have you been drinking soda? Oof, there's a ton in there. So if you do a heavy metal cleanse, and I wonder how many people drink a lot of soda, and I talk to them about hearing the voice of God, but they kind of act like I'm crazy, and I'm like, maybe it's all the nanobots, like, fucking up their channel, like, creating, like, a lobotomy, almost like a wall barrier between the cerebral and the frontal cortex, which is really your connection to God, right? Which is really your connection to your third eye, which is in then connection with your throat chakra and your sacral chakra. So I'd imagine that all your chakras would be pretty fucked up if you're an avid soda drinker. They're putting this shit in the straws and all kinds of stuff, and I could taste it as soon as I eat it. Once you find out that the bioengineered has a flavor, it is like a metallic-y finish on the back of it. I'm a chef by trade. I have a culinary degree. French food, actually. So that makes sense to me. Like that I'd be able to taste that. I'm what you call a super taster. In fact, I'd never been called a super taster since I left culinary school. I got called one this weekend at a wedding. He's like, try this goat cheese. And god damn, it smelled so good and it tasted good except for the goat cheese. I started gagging and I was like, I told you I can't handle goat cheese. I don't like the smell of it in the back of my throat or anywhere else thereof. And blue cheese does the same effect to me. Blue, brie, feta. There's a couple of soft cheeses that I do like that are like not yucky like that, but they're few and far between, and they're super fine, like Italian cheeses that you use with fine meats, and they just don't have that really over here. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent about cheese, but this is not what it was meant for. However, isn't cheese made with like some kind of weird chemical agent? Coagulated. Quagmire. It's a binding agent, right? It kind of like binds the protein to close. Binding proteins to close. Cutting off proteins. Binders. Now I'm being shown like the pulp of an orange. Cell separation. Maybe you need more vitamin C. So try doing some more vitamin C and try adding some trace minerals to your water so you're not drinking dead water. If you've not heard anybody say this before, please do your research on dead water. Shit, if you have a friend with a well, go over there once a week and just grab a gallon of water. Start working that into your regular water regimen. It's got 598 minerals or some shit. Crazy. Indians and yellow hair. What does that mean? Oh, interracial couple. Okay. Going back to this, back to the beginning. Something about interracial couples in the government. Anyway, 5:55 on the timer. I think we're going to end it there. There's quite a bit of information here if you dissect it and take each one of those points, those little bullet points. Shit, you could have a whole tarot spread on that today. Or simply just take yourself down another rabbit hole. Enjoy the fun.